Pretty day, but very windy. Favorite song on the radio. At least we got blue skies back. And it's Friday. Good news. And Ash is off. Guys, hope you're doing well. It's 10 to 7. That last bit of footage of the sky that Ashley took for me, because Katie was here and I looked outside and I could see through the kitchen window. I'm like, Ash, the sky's photo worthy. So she had a look, went up to take a picture for her Instagram and took the camera up for me and did some. Ash with her and go out and do pictures, obviously. So Ash went up and did some for me. Pete just called. He's just leaving work now. It's, did I say it's 5 to 7 or 10 to 7? I don't know. But he said, I'm going to go get fish and chips. Is Ashley home? And I said, no, don't get them tonight. I'm not really hungry. No, I'm going to go get them. I said, no, please, I'm not really hungry. No, I'm getting them. Goodbye. See you soon. And he hung up. So we're having fish and chips for dinner, aka chicken and chips. The voice keeps going. Today, boy, I had a clanger of a headache most of the day. Actually, at one point, I thought I was going to have to call Katie's house and see if they were going to be home this afternoon, because I felt so sickly with it. It's gone now, but I just have that muzzy feeling. And really windy today, but when we went out, I had a jacket on, but when we went out it wasn't that cold. Like when the wind died down, the sun was quite warm, but it was really breezy. So a lot of those leaves that the guys put in front of the house did get blown all over the place. Last night was really windy. I had to shut the window because Roxy was getting freaked out. And then today she would not leave my side. After I took a shower, she was like literally sitting on my lap. She just doesn't like loud noises. She gets very upset. And then Ash took her outside and Roxy was under the tree, and then a gust of wind came and blew the tree branches and it really made her jump. But she's okay now, aren't you, Roxy? Louie's laying on the stairs. Pete should be home shortly. Yeah, so we just ran out, got coffee and then something for lunch, just to get out of the house for a little bit. And then when I came home, had about 15-20 minutes and Kate came. And then she left and I went and edited the vlog, and I was just about to make a cup of tea. I put the kettle on, but I thought, now if he's bringing fish and chips, I don't want to fill myself up even more. I do appreciate the fact that he's going. I just paused Elaine's vlog for a minute. She was in the middle of saying something. Sorry, Elaine.
I thought I'd show you one.
There we go. So I'm just watching Elaine's vlog, and then tonight after we eat, I'm going to plonk myself up here. And that's it. I am done for the day. I'm not going to do anything else. I don't even know. I know Sunday, Pete's out all day doing action shots for the Little Flags footballers and then handing out their pictures. But I don't know if he's doing anything tomorrow. I need to clean this bedroom. I can't even look around this bedroom right now. It's driving me crazy. I need to get those horse blinders so I don't look anywhere but ahead. This is my Tastefully Simple monthly magazine. And you know, I was thinking about this yesterday because it's already November 13th and usually they come at the end of the month before. But does not turkey look good? We have this fabulous spice for meat, for chickens and turkey. I think it's called I don't know, I have to have a look. I'm not even going to say it because I'll say it wrong. Well, I've got a beaten up catalogue in my bag. Yes, I do carry catalogues with me. This is one that's left that has been thumbed through. Have a look. I'll tell you what that spice is called. Look, this is the latest campaign. What should we eat? Don't forget, guys, we have this fabulous food TSTU that you can order, and it's a bi-monthly subscription, and you can change it each time you get an order. You can change it for the next one, and it works out cheaper than going out and buying pizza or junk food on a daily basis. Not, you know, I know you don't do it on a daily basis, but you know what I mean. And you can pre-cook. You can pre-make these and freeze them so you have them for the week. I tell you, I can't wait. I have a lot of people in Canada asking me about it and overseas. I can't wait till we can do this in other countries. Rustic herb seasoning, and it's part of the TS Eat Well, so it's one of the ones that's better for you. It says garlic, rosemary, thyme, and black pepper pair perfectly with meats, potatoes, and veggies. Sun-dried tomato flatbread mix, and then you put tomato mozzarella on it. Look how good that looks. See, now things are slowing down a bit with Pete and I can actually put some of these recipes and different videos on my other channel and start actually showing you me making some of this stuff. Because I need to get a tripod for this camera though, because this is such an amazing thing. I think this May, I've been with them 8 years. I can't believe it. And whenever I make anything from the Taste Be Simple line, I feel like I'm not trying to sell it to you guys. I'm just talking because it's part of me. But anything I've made from any of the seasons, I have absolutely loved. There's not one thing I've made and I've gone, oh, that's gross, I'm not making that again. My favorite thing right now is the slow cooker jar, because all you do is pour that out. The one I did the other day with the meat, the roast, was so good. So good. This fudge sauce, this is the salted caramel, I believe. Let me just make sure, because I know they did summer specials. Oh, white sea salt fudge sauce. This is absolutely amazing. No Kid Hungry. Share our strength. If you buy, anyone who buys any of the salted caramel bar mixes, it's win-win. You buy this, and then $1 goes to the children in need for the No Kid Hungry. That's a good thing. Give back. Right, that's enough, Sue. Knock it off. All right, guys. I am going to love and leave you for now. Sorry about that. I know that became very sales-like. Forget everything I said, but don't forget everything I said. I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Bye. Everybody, I hope you're doing well. It is 9:45. Pete was just up here. We're going over a few more things for the weekend. Which one is this? This one is evergreen. Smells good. Smells like the Christmas tree. I just went down and made myself a cup of coffee. Nope, cup of tea. It is cold tonight. And for some reason, oh, the radiators are lukewarm. I was going to say the heat has kicked in. That's how cold it is today. Sorry, I'm always pointing you up there. Louis having a Friday night nap. He's glad it's the weekend. Can you find Roxy? As soon as I got out, she got in. She's in my spot, which is going to move. Like I said, just made myself a nice cup of tea. Ash is out with the boyfriend, and Pete's on the phone with one of his photography buddies. So I'm going to take my spot back now and drink my cup of tea. And it's very windy outside. Roxy does not like it. Oh, that's a plane as well, Rox. She's checking it out. She's like, ah, not bothered. But yes, that's it. I'm about to put on a Hallmark movie, even though I probably shouldn't, because I was watching something. Oh, I was watching The View this morning. I think I told you this morning I had one of those really nasty, sickly headaches, and I was sat up here and I was watching The View, and it was Whoopi Goldberg's 60th birthday. And they had all these surprise guests, as you do. Celebrities know celebrities who know celebrities. And it was just a really nice show, and I got all emotional. She wasn't crying, I got all emotional. And then it just, you know when you start crying at something you're watching and then it just turns into a cry, and then you're like all upset, and then you just like start missing things and people and things and places, and it just turned into one of those. I'm like, what are you doing? So of course that makes your headache 10 times worse, because now it's like pulsing. You like that? International symbol for pulsing. But I have been watching the news. I've had to turn the news off. It is just so sickening and devastating what is going on in Paris right now. Like, my heart just goes out to every single person. Like, people that have family and friends over there on vacation, people that live there business people, it is just absolutely sickening and devastating, and I have no words. It's like September 11th all over again. It is sick. Oh, really, when you get like that, you have to really find some good to hold on to, because you just sit and watch the news and you're like, what the hell? What is going on? Like, what? Sad. I've no words. I literally have no words, but I didn't want to ignore it and not say anything about it. I just makes me sick to my stomach. If anybody lives out in Paris, France, I hope you're safe. And I'm sure I'll see more. I can't even put the news on again tonight because I just, you know, you start watching too much and then it gets in your head and it's just awful. Hold on to the good, hold on to the good, hold on to the good, hold on to the good. There are people out there with big hearts. There are people out there with big hearts. I hope you all have a safe, quiet, sound effects from Louis. Hope you all have a great night. From me to you guys, I just want you all safe and sound, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much. Take care of yourselves. I hope everybody's had a brilliant Friday. Whatever you guys did today, I hope it was a good one, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Good night, guys. Dropped Ash off at work because it is busy. It's Saturday at 1:30, so we're going to the grocery store. Pete's stuck doing errands with me today.
I'm stuck.
Not your favorite thing.
Ordered. No.
Ha ha.
Only kidding. I was just playing, making your video light, Mary.
Oh. That's the building I used to work at. Which is now a bank.
JP Morgan.
Big bank.
I think it's some financial offices or something.
Hi guys, it's about 4:15. Just put all the groceries and everything away. Pete ran out and got the car. The oil changed in the car. He went this morning to try and do it, but they were really busy. He went tonight and there was nobody there. Or tonight. Went just now and there's nobody there, so. Well, the clouds are gone though. It was so pretty before. Hey everybody, I hope you're doing well. Sorry, I only have one side of the lights on tonight. It is 11:05. Ash got home around 20 minutes ago. Pete went and picked her up from work. It was a long day. She left here, we dropped her off at 1:15 because parking was a nightmare, and she got out of work about 10:15. And Pete and I had just eaten before that. I made the lasagna for dinner. We had garlic bread with it. It was really, really good. And I went down, I was just going to edit my vlog, but of course I hadn't downloaded the clips from yesterday, so I've only just done that. So because today's is so short, I will do Fridays and Saturdays together. So maybe I'll run to Costco tomorrow, I'm not sure, it depends. I did a grocery shop, but I didn't do any video of the haul because it's pretty much the same thing. I was realizing how boring that's getting. So I think from now on, if I buy stuff that's a little bit different or something's new out, I will show you then, rather than, you know, or do it as a separate thing so it's not incorporated into the vlog, because I just realized a lot of people really may not enjoy the food haul side of things. So if I do it as a separate little video, then it'll be better, I think, because if you're interested, you can see it, because I know sometimes it's fun to see. I love them personally. I love to see what other countries sell and what people get, especially around the holidays. The more fun stuff we buy for holidays and stuff like that, Christmas, I'll show you that. I've just kind of chilled out tonight. The lasagna took about an hour and a half to cook anyway, and I just sat up here watching some TV, and that's been it. Pete's been editing away. Princess over here. Princess. Daily Louie. Ashley just made herself some dinner. Hey. You are a peanut, Roxy. If we're out and about tomorrow before Ash goes to work, I will definitely take you guys along. I like I said, I did kind of wanted to go to Costco because Ashley's having quite the long work weeks lately. So when you do see us out and about, she's either going to work later on that afternoon or, you know, the night shift doing product replacement, which is what she's doing tomorrow. But yeah, she's been getting 5 days now, 5 shifts, which is really, really good. She's happy. My question of the day is, what is your favorite song right now? And I'm probably all sick of it by now, but it's Adele, Hello, for me. Absolutely love that song. And I don't know if I should admit this or not, but Justin Bieber's Sorry, that's another really good one. I love those two songs. I've been playing them on here. Oh, and there's an app on here. If you guys have your music on your iPhones, I can only say on the iPhones because I don't know if it works on Android and that. I don't know how they work. But there is a app that is called Genius. This one here. It's called Genius. So there's Adele, Hello, and there's the lyrics. So Genius is like a lyric thing. And if you want to know, because you know, sometimes you get these songs and you're like, what does that mean? You just see how it's all grayed out. You just press it and it goes and tells you what it means. So if it's a new song that you really like the sound of, this is what I do. I bring up Genius and I sit and sing along. Brilliant. Because I can't sing, but I do like to sing, if that makes sense. Can't carry a tune, I can't carry a note, but I do like to have a good sing. So the other night I was in here and having a good sing to Adele's Hello and some of Justin Bieber's. It was quite comical. And Meatloaf, but I love Meatloaf. I know the words to that anyway, but the other thing, this reminds me of a story. It's story time. I think it was last year or the year before. I actually had my headphones in and I was playing a song and nobody was home and I didn't hear Ash come home from work, and I was laying back, had my eyes closed, and I was singing at the top of my voice. Next minute, I opened my eyes and Ashley stood inside my bedroom door, cracking up. I hadn't heard her walk in, obviously, because the earphones were in, and I was singing my heart out, and she thought it was the funniest thing. But I'll sing along in the car. She's probably one of the only ones I will sing in front of. Her and my mum. I will sing when my mum's here, but I won't sing in front of Pete in the car, and I won't sing in front of anyone else. I will sing in my head. If a song comes on the radio and I'm in the car with anybody but Mum and Ash, I will sing in my head, and I'll sing like under my breath. But sometimes when it's one of those songs that has so much feeling, you just want to like let it out. And I can't do it. I can't. Anyway, that came random. But anyway, guys, I'm going to love and leave you for this evening. I hope everybody had a brilliant Saturday. Whatever you guys did today, I hope it was a good one. And I will definitely see you all tomorrow. Say good night. Good night, friends. Good night, friends. Is this a foot? Is this a foot? As you can clearly see, Roxy has not had a haircut yet. Is it your foot? She's like, why don't you shut up, Sue, and let me sleep? She can't keep her eyes open. You're so sweet. Louie, say goodnight. I can't reach you. Say goodnight. He just sighed at me as well. Good night, guys. See you tomorrow.